In the context of an agrarian services center, agricultural instructor is the key role who interacts with information gathering. He is responsible for collecting and preparing reports to the Department of Agriculture. Generally, he has to work with number of files when he wants to get some idea about past activities and prepare reports for the higher management. So many redundant work has to be done, and it was a messy approach. Also, it is difficult to generate timely reports and leads to fill and transfer data between documents unnecessarily. We have identified a new web-based system for their information management with additional capabilities like statistical representations of past figures by graphical charts and using simul map-based quick views to get an understanding about the current threads for the cultivat 1. And also a mean of providing no leg to the community. The system is not going to interact directly with farmers, but with high-level users like agricultural instructors, analysts, researchers, and educational groups. We gathered information mainly through interviewing personnel of the Agrarian Services Center and through the documentation stuff. Finally, we came up with the system SARUKETHA, and we have designed interfaces after considering the key characteristics of the forecast groups. Meanwhile, try to do the design to maintain the professional look of the site as well.
This is the home page interface of the site. Let's have a look. We have used an appropriately colored home page to retain the users within the site and giving them a user-friendly navigation system in the left side. Slideshow consists of green-colored pictures to make the page more live and related to the agriculture. In the home page, the system focuses on the general information for the public users as well. Login is in the top right corner in the main screen. It provides the identity of the current user. Here it is shown as Welcome Harsha Mathura Orakshi and his role in top right hand side as an agricultural instructor. When you move the mouse over a particular menu item, it will get highlighted, so the user can identify the current menu item he or she is focusing on. Main menu is placed in the left side by considering the usual line scanning pattern that the user is most comfortable with. Use of unique icons for each menu item is very effective for the user groups who are less capable to handle text-based interfaces. It helps to maintain the continuous relationship between different screens. Icons help the user to avoid confusion. The main search bar is placed in the top right-hand side of the screen. This can be used to make a quick look for a particular segment in the site. In our data entry fields, we have used big and simple icons to help user to clearly navigate to its intended destination. Big and simple icons are used as our users are not familiar with complex software applications. We have used well-organized tab structure to give different tabs for different functions of a particular menu item. The current position in the site is shown above to give an idea where the user is. Form fields are properly validated and the aligning of the input field and their captions are done in a user-friendly manner. The space between the caption of the field and the input field is maintained properly in each form. In case of an inappropriate entry, the user will be guided conveniently. We have used simple maps to give a quick view of the current status of a particular controllable area under an agrarian services center. Simple color variations have been used to denote the different stages of threats. Tooltip information will be given when moving the mouse over a segment of the map. When we want to see some information about recent cultivations, it will show various stages of cultivations with different colors. This View Cultivate table shows the user a clear breakdown of the cultivation of each area. Land status bar here shows how much of land is cultivated. As an example, here 45 out of 56 acres are cultivated. Here the land status bar is shown in red color. To show that area is affected by a disaster, user can see it by clicking on the icon, and further information is given to them. Here again edit and remove options are given. When the mouse is over the button, the option is shown in text. Harvest indicator in the far right hand side shows the status of the harvest. If it is not suitable to be harvested, it is shown in red. If it is already harvested, it is shown in the orange. And if it is suitable for harvesting, it is shown in green. That is how we tried to make our interfaces more interactive with the users of our system. Thank you very much.